Hi everyone, so today I'm here with my review of Frigid by J Lynn. So this book follows our two characters, Sydney and Kyler, who have been best friends since they were in like kindergarten or something. Sydney is completely in love with Kyler, but Kyler is always jumping from girl to girl and Sydney doesn't think that he will ever notice her. She also doesn't want to ruin her friendship with Kyler because they've been friends for so long. But then they get trapped at a ski resort during a very fierce snowstorm, and Sydney is struggling to keep her feelings a secret. So this is my second J Lynn new adult novel. My first one was Wait For You, which I absolutely adored, but I love this one so much more. Jennifer L. Armentrout is such a fantastic writer when it comes to chemistry. I mean, her chemistry between Damon and Katie in her Luxies is brilliant. The chemistry between the two characters in Wait For You was brilliant, and the chemistry between Sydney and Kyler in this one was unbelievable. You could just tell they were so attracted to each other, but neither of them really wanted to do anything about it because they thought that they weren't good enough for each other and that they would completely ruin their friendship by taking things to the next level. Sydney was a brilliant character. I felt really bad for her having to see Kyler going from girl to girl, but she managed to keep her feelings under wraps, and I really admired how strong she was to be able to not let it show that it affected her. But I still wish that she told Kyler that she had feelings for him earlier, because maybe she could have avoided all that hurt. She was snarky and funny and I just absolutely loved her. Kyler is such a sweetheart. Even though he's always sleeping around, he's very conscious of what Sydney thinks of him, and he's always trying to be on his best behaviour around her and make her see him in a better light. And he thinks that Sydney is too good for him and he's always looking out for her, and yeah, I just fell in love with Kyler instantly. Sydney and Kyler had a rocky relationship when it came down to it. That whole thing that happened in the sunroom set them off on the wrong foot, but then eventually they managed to get everything back on track and spend some time being blissfully happy before everything was completely ruined. Now, this wasn't their fault per se, maybe slightly Kyler's fault, but Sydney and Kyler had a stalker at the ski resort, and the stalker seemed to be doing everything that they could to completely ruin Kyler and Sydney's time there, and they seem to have it out for them for some reason, which we find out later on in the book. So it was pretty interesting and creepy seeing them have a stalker, and what the stalker was doing could have killed them quite a few times. So yeah, the stalker completely ruined everything in their relationship, and by that time I was ready to punch the stalker in the face. But Sydney and Kyler were just such an amazing couple, and I just adored everything about this book. Overall, this is one of my favourite new adult books ever. Kyler and Sydney had such an amazing relationship because they had known each other since they were very young, so it was nice to see their relationship progress from friends for years into a romantic relationship. So yeah, I really loved seeing that, and I definitely recommend this book to fans of new adults. This book got a 5 out of 5 stars from me because it was just freaking awesome. So that was my review for Frigid by J Lynn. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys later. Bye everyone.